Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here with a reading for Pisces in the beginning of September 1st to the 15th. I'm going to start the reading with a yes or no question. So think in your mind any yes or no question, like related to anything you want in your life. And I'll pick out a card, and depending on what card I get, it will be a yes or a no. So we've actually got like yes, but you'll have to work for it. Yes, it will come to you naturally. Yes, better the prize. Big fat no, and good luck. Encouragement, but it just says good luck, so we'll see what we get. So think in your mind the question. No. So the answer to your question is no. It's a very stern no from the Three of Swords there. So I hope that answered your question, and I hope it was the answer that you wanted too. So we'll get on to the first card for Pisces in the beginning of September. The Nine of Wands. So this is all about the final battle. As you can see, the guy's looking pretty beat up and a bit over it. So like he's obviously been fighting a lot of battles, and he's still got one more to do. So we'll see what happens there. So the Nine of Wands, it comes as a sign that even in the face of adversity, you stand tall and strong. You may be on the edge of exhaustion, but you are resilient, persistent, and ready to do what it takes to get to the finish line. This card may also come when you feel battered and bruised, having endured significant challenges and struggles along your path. Just when you think you are making progress, you end up with another setback. So yeah, I can see it in this guy's face on the card. So the Nine of Wands asks you to trust that this is merely a setback it's a setback to test your grit and resilience, and know that every time you overcome an obstacle, you're getting stronger. You have the inner resources to overcome any difficulty you encounter, even though it may seem impossible at the time. So yeah, you're feeling pretty battered and bruised, and you're like, oh my gosh, like I move forward one step, and then I end up going back 3 steps. Like, why? So yeah, it's just a test. It's like, can you hold on? Can you hold on? Like, it's just making you stronger for what's coming up for you in the future. And you do, you get stronger, and yeah, you keep getting more obstacles, but if you didn't have obstacles, you wouldn't get very strong, and you wouldn't grow much. Like, these obstacles that can be such a pain are actually so good, and therefore our highest good. So yeah, so this 9 is an assurance that you will eventually prosper if you maintain your position, and if you do not succeed first, try again. Don't give up, because you just don't know how close you are. Like, you could be just around the corner, and then you give up, and you don't even know how close you were. So like, this is what it's all about. The universe is testing you, and if you hold on and you don't give up, and you learn your lessons and you grow from them, like, you'll be successful. Whereas if you just gave up, you wouldn't get any success. You'd be straight back down like where you were before. You wouldn't have learned anything. So yeah, oh my gosh, I know it can be a pain though. So keep pushing. You are close to the finish line, even if you want to give up. This is your final challenge before you reach your goal. So others may oppose your plans, make things difficult for you, or even attack you for what you are putting out in the world. Often they do it because they are jealous of your success, or are protecting their own securities and fears onto you. So yeah, like, that's like kind of how bullies work, because like, bullies are not happy people. They're not happy people. That's why they bully people, because they'll see someone happy and living like their best life, and they just want to ruin it. So yeah, so like, if you like, and you know, so if people are seeing you're fighting these battles, and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're not giving up, it might start like triggering them, because a lot of people do give up, and like, they feel like crap about it, and then they'll see people that don't give up, and then they get like awesome successes, and then that makes them feel worse because they gave up, and like they're not putting any effort into it, and so they want to drag you down. So if you've got people like that who are being really difficult and like attacking you and just disagreeing with you at every moment, you need to cut them out of your life. Don't let them get to you. You are a change maker and you have a vital message to share in this world. Don't dim your light because of others' insecurities. So, on a positive note, you have people who do support you. The Nine of Wands invites you to find your cheerleaders and personal bodyguards, those who will protect you from the ongoing challenges and cheer you on to the finish line. Even if others oppose you, you may have many more people who support your cause. Let them help you. So if you have got people like being difficult and trying to like make it hard for you and getting in your way, don't like lose hope in everyone. Like, there are people out there who do want you to succeed, and you'd be surprised how many people out there actually like are happy for you. Like, so don't let it like get you sour and then push everyone away. You're like, none of you are like here for me. Like, there are people out there, you just gotta like keep an eye out for them and be open to like meeting people like that too. So yeah, so like advice from the Nine of Wands also is to establish clear boundaries and fiercely protect those lines. Get clear on what you need in this situation to be successful and reach your goals, and then communicate those needs with others. So yeah, on the same note, be aware that too many barriers will prevent others from getting close to you or helping you. Bring your conscious awareness to how you are proactively using boundaries to protect your energy. So yeah, this is a hard one, because like you've got to have like your boundaries with these people, like with like some of these narcissistic people. You've got to have boundaries with people that are no good for you, and the kind of people that like you give an inch and they take a mile. But then like you have to not like stop good people from getting into your boundaries, like, and helping you, because like I've met a lot of people that have like super like high boundaries, like really like good boundaries, yeah, like no one can mess with them, but also no one can like get in there to like be friends with them or like even be nice to them, because their boundaries are so high. So they're alone, they have no friends, and they think everyone like hates them, when actually they just won't let anyone in. Like, you can keep the shit people out, yeah, but you need to be able to let the good people in, because yeah, you've just got to have that balance, because yeah, sometimes if you have your boundaries up too high, you will miss out on like the good people, because that's what you're on the lookout for. You need to find your cheerleaders and people that are there for you and want you to be successful as well. So the next card I got for you guys was, so whatever it is you're doing, it's working, because the next card I got for you, Pisces, in the first half of September was the High Priestess. High Priestess is super like in tune with her intuition. She's like very connected to the spirit world. She's like really stable, and like she pretty much has access to like the unseen world, access to like info from her spirit guides, access to like info from the universe. Like, she is like, she's there, she's got it together. So yeah, spiritually awakened for sure. So yeah, this could be what you achieve when you do your final battle, that final battle that you have to find, that you have to fight. This could be what you achieve from it, because you've learned to like persevere and stay resilient, and you've learned boundaries, how to keep like the bad people out but like let the good people in, kind of thing. So yeah, so the High Priestess, she is the guardian of the subconscious mind. She has the ability to travel between realms effortlessly. She teaches you that the world is not always as it seems, and more profound influences are at play. She ushers you through the thin veil. The thin veil is there behind her, and that is what accesses to the spiritual realm. So she ushers you through the thin veil of awareness, offering you a deep intuitive understanding of the universe and a heightened awareness of secret and hidden info. She signifies spiritual enlightenment, inner illumination, divine knowledge, and wisdom. She shows up in tarot readings when the veil between you and the underworld is at its thinnest, and you have the opportunity to access the knowledge deep within your soul. Now is the time to be still so you can tune into your intuition. The answers you are seeking will come from within. Allow the priestess to become your guide as you venture deep into the subconscious mind and access this inner wisdom. I don't know if that came out right, but yeah, like, so she's just asking you to like venture deep inside and like, you know, connect with your inner wisdom and your intuition. And it could be providing you with quite useful information. So this card is encouraging you, like it's a real card of encouragement, like you're doing good, keep it up, keep doing that inner work. So you're being called to embrace the divine feminine, intuition, compassion, empathy, and inner wisdom. These are signals that your feminine may need your attention. So you maybe need to like feel rather than think in the beginning of September, depending what you're kind of coming across. But yeah, so yeah, especially like if you're fighting this battle, like you need to like really feel like, you know, am I am I doing the right thing, or like, you know, and if you're listening to your intuition when you're fighting these battles, it usually can help you quite a lot to kind of deal with it as well. So like, yeah, she just wants you to kind of listen to your intuition more, go within and just pay attention to like the signs, because they are everywhere. They are honestly everywhere. So your next card, which I'm not surprised you got if you already had the High Priestess, is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, is very, very stable in her emotions. She's like really stable, really with it. Like she is like the mother, like everyone probably goes to her for advice and stuff like that, because she's just so stable and so put together as well. And so we're going to get onto it now. I found the page. So the Queen of Cups, nurturing, caring, compassionate, and sensitive. That is the Queen of Cups. And she's super put together, like she ain't got any issues. So when you get her in a tarot reading, you're embodying your nurturing mother energy. You support others by listening with your heart, being compassionate and caring for them deeply. You're empathetic and can sense the needs of others by tuning into your intuition, and you hold the space for others to express their emotions and be the truest, most authentic versions of themselves. You have mastered this in such a way that even though you hold space for emotional expression, you don't take on other people's energy or emotional issues, because you are well grounded and know where to create a healthy separation. So in September, you have done the work, and now you're like, yeah, like the queen mother that everyone wants to get help from, because you're just so onto it. So you're highly intuitive, creative, and in flow with surrounding energies in your interactions with others. You can easily read other people to get a sense of how to communicate effectively, enabling you both to feel heard and understood. Others may come to you to confide their personal issues regarding relationships, emotions, and feelings. They trust you and know that you always have the right solution. So you can instantly tune into what others are going through and can help them make sense of it. You may be a healer or a counselor or an intuitive coach. You recognize the divine in everyone you meet. So even if you're not like officially like a healer or a coach or like a counselor or whatever, you've obviously taken on like this energy, and you may get people coming to you for advice. And this is what I mean about like these boundaries. Like, yeah, have the boundaries to keep the bad people out, but like you may want to keep your boundaries down enough for like people that are good for you to come in, people that need you and they need your advice. This could be like your calling. So this is like you're really coming into your purpose beginning of September. And yeah, and people are really do see it too. They see it in you and they really want to be around you and they want to be like you, you know. So you're being asked to trust your intuition and pay attention to your feelings and emotions. So, you know, lead with your heart, not just your head, and be open to receive intuitive messages flowing to you. And maybe through your dreams, meditation, or visualization. And feel the feels, even those feelings are tricky or challenging. You are stronger than you know. And you are. You're so strong. My God, look at you. So yeah, amazing. So you're really onto it. Beginning of September, you've really done a lot of work. You've done a lot of inner work, and you've fought a lot of battles. So like you deserve where you are right now. But yeah, impressive, really good. So keep that up. So the next card I got for you guys in the beginning of September is Page of Cups. So Page of Cups, so he's all about like new ideas and new opportunities coming to you. And they come to you out of the blue. So your creative energy is flowing. Of course it is. Like, look at the state of it. Like, you know, like High Priestess and Queen of Cups. So yeah, like your creative energy is flowing. And now the question is, how will you express it? So you could spend time exploring the idea to see if you want to move forward. So this card invites you to have an open and curious mind. Be open to anything. With a curious mind, you will discover new aspects of life and yourself. Open your mind to all possibilities. Be ready to dream the impossible dream and explore the magic of your fullest potential. Anything is possible. And when you believe that anything is possible, anything really is possible. Like, oh my gosh, like, because that's my mindset. Like, I believe anything is possible and I'm always open to like anything. And like, honestly, like, I don't even know like what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, I don't even know what's going to happen the next day, and every day there's a surprise, and I'm just like, what? Like, there's always a surprise. So yeah, you should totally live like that because it's very exciting. So you're being called to trust your intuition and be open to the multitude of intuitive messages coming your way. Look for synchronicities and signs from nature that will guide you on your path. So like, you know, like the angel numbers 333, 1111, 111, 222, 444, 555, 1010, 1212. I see like all those numbers every day. So yeah, like you will know like you are on the right path when you see those numbers and you're divinely guided. So yeah, they may come from unexpected places or they may not make sense to your rational mind. Be open to the possibility and ready to discover new aspects of yourself. It is like following intuitive breadcrumbs. One intuitive clue leads you to the next thing and the next and the next, and before you know it, you have found yourself in a place of full alignment, happiness and bliss. And that's kind of how you go, because you don't want to like worry too much about the future. You kind of want to be like sort of in the present moment, taking each breadcrumb as it comes, and it leads you closer and closer to your goal. So all by trusting your intuition and going with the flow. So you may receive an unexpected and pleasant surprise beginning of September. So basically be ready to receive when the moment comes. So that sounds exciting, and I'm not surprised that you got this card with you being like so awakened and in tune with your intuition and open-minded and just so like calm within yourself, because that's why this card's come up, because now anything's possible and there is something coming to you down the road that you are going to be quite excited about. So that is the cards I've got for you guys in this beginning of September. I'll bring out the next half like on the 15th of September-ish, and we'll go from there. So I'll just get you one more card, an animal oracle card, and see what final message they have for you, because they always have a good message. And I already got one, it just flew out. So what we got is 5 of Summer, Dragonfly. So, what does it say? Focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward. There you go. Think positive. Positive thinking will get you a positive life. So there you go. I hope that reading was good for you guys, and I'll see you guys later in the month. So yeah, enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe also. Oh, bye.